My name is Seung-Chan Rao. I've served on the faculty at North Park Theological Seminary as the Milton B. Engelbretson Professor of Church Growth and Evangelism. I'm also the author of The Next Evangelicalism, Freeing the Church from Western Cultural Captivity, and Many Colors, Cultural Intelligence for a Changing Church. I'm honored to be a part of this course with you, where we will examine what it means to serve and to minister in a multi-ethnic, multicultural context. We want to take a look at the context of ministry, that we live in a world that is changing very rapidly. We are becoming more diverse in terms of the church throughout the world, global Christianity, but also in terms of American society, as well as the changes in the churches in American society. So in order to deal with many of these changes that are occurring in the world around us, we need a deeper theology, a theology of culture, a cultural engagement and understanding that comes from the Bible rather than driven by the culture itself. So we want to examine some of the biblical principles and theological concepts that help us to understand our culture and the culture around us so that we can engage into a more robust theology that helps us to engage the changing world. And towards that end, we want to make sure that we deepen our understanding of the gospel message and how the culture and gospel interact with one another. We'll be examining different principles of how the gospel and culture interact, and by expanding on that, we'll be able to discuss what it means for the gospel to speak into different cultural contexts and for the culture to intersect with the gospel message. And we also want to make sure that we delve into some of the practicalities of ministry in a multicultural context. We want to develop cultural competency, cultural intelligence, but most importantly, maybe cultural intuition and a cultural sensitivity. Not just things that we do in ministry, but who we are in ministry, that we are developing an understanding of the world around us. We are developing an understanding of the theology of culture. We're developing an understanding of the relationship between the gospel and culture so that we can be effective in our practical ministry and the way we serve our churches and our communities. I hope that this will be a challenging course for you. There might be moments where you might feel uncomfortable because sometimes when we learn when we are uncomfortable. And I hope there are moments that are affirming of the work that you are already doing in ministry. Most of all, I hope you find that Christ is glorified through the work that we do, through this course, and in the ministries that you're called for.